Crazy shit like I'ma kill your pussy ass bitches with the chopper. Now make that pussy pop out, and this shit would sound proper.
What is happening, family? A&J balanced family. We are back at it again. So we're about to get into this Lil Dicky. How can I become a baller? Shot caller, you know. So let's just get straight to it, man. How can I become a baller?
What's going on, man? It's your boy LD, and I'm a pretty big rap fan, and I'm noticing that every other rapper get to say whatever they want. So I just wanted to make a song where I could like act like I was the man, like Mercy, but my friend Dean said I couldn't, and he 100% right. If I tried to say anything cool, I would just sound like gay. You know what kind of disadvantage that puts me at, where I just can't say anything cool? Like literally the only thing I could think of was to bring a black dude in for the chorus. So shout out Corey Guns.
Round, smoking weed with my foreign bitch. Round, smoking weed with my foreign bitch. My window down, I'm riding to my new shit.
Wish that was me.
My new bitch, got my new bitch.
I wish that was me, like, oh snap, cause it's like, yo, everything, like Lil Dicky could be serious, but if he starts talking a certain way, you gonna see it as funny, cause he's just Lil Dicky. Like, look at him, like, yo, this is funny, man. This is funny.
This dude a G.
Cap off with no checks, they sell them hoes for free.
What the fuck that mean?
Paying for no pussy, fuck them hoes for free.
That's a fucking baller. How can I become a baller? I really need to find that shit out. Mirror, mirror on the wall. How can Dicky learn to bow? I wish I was tipping, I could spit some shit with southern draws. I wish I could flip a brick and spit that.
He said, I wish I was tipped, T.I., and I could spit, yo, Lil Dicky.
Shit like Ricky. Rouse, holla at Rouse, at the mouth. Spit about a motherfucker, bitch up in the whip and get lit up in the backseat. Talking shit about a dinner with an athlete. Fuck that, can't rap like the rest of these motherfuckers without all my riddles being fact free. Do y'all know how?
You know what's crazy? Like, yo, Lil Dicky, like, see, he's spitting it, and he sounds kind of, like, he sounds good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I guess he's aware that he would be corny. But you see how he wants to like dive into every type of way of rap. Like he did the swag joint, then he did the, this is like how can I become a baller. It sounds kind of like southern rap. Then he be doing some funny rap, serious rap. Like he be trying to do it all, but he changes it somehow, makes it into how he would do it. Like, I don't know, he just does a Lil Dicky style. Like, he's aware that it would be kind of corny, so he changed it up a little bit, so where it would be like, yeah, I know it's corny, but let me like talk about me wanting to do it. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking crap. It's different, like.
How bad I wish I could, but y'all would laugh if I spit her. So now your man is making jams about some random shit when dudes is rapping about they fucking weaponry. Homicidal tendencies, the only dough that I can boast about is seed of sesame. I'm jealous, B, cause everybody in the gang get to say they kill. Everybody in the gang get to say they steal. Everybody in the gang saying words like trail. Really wish that I could make that hit, fake that shit, without coming off all gay and shit. Cause if
yo, it's just his look, because everybody, most of the rappers, they ain't about nothing that they talking about, but they get a pass because maybe they look a certain way. He could do the same shit, and it's like, he just doesn't look the same way, so he wouldn't get the pass. But really, what's the difference? Like, if every other rapper is lying about how much they kill, or how much they steal, or how much drugs they push, why can't he lie about it just because he's white and, you know, he looks like a Jewish dude? Like, it is what it is, man.
I could've rapped like Wayne, then I'd probably be saying a lot of the crazy shit like I'ma kill your pussy ass bitches with the chopper. Now make that pussy pop out, and this shit would sound proper.
Smoking weed with my foreign bitch. Round, smoking weed with my foreign bitch. My window down, I'm riding to my new shit.
Wish that was me.
My new bitch, got my new bitch.
This dude a G.
Cap off with no checks, they sell them hoes for free.
What the fuck that mean?
Paying for no pussy, fuck them hoes for free.
That's a fucking baller. How can I become a baller? I just wish I could say black things, straight up. Whoa, here we go, here's a flaw. Found some shit I really know. I'ma spit it raw and swag it up as if I'm really cold. My Cheerios is honey nut, gear at most $100. P.S. I love you is on the TV, Dicky cheering up. Go up to the bathroom, I have to, my dentist say I gotta make an effort, now it's time to floss. Holla at my dog and I call the motherfucker to me and get a leash and take him out to wild. Roll around the Ave, I put his shit up in the bag and then the whip, pull up the windows down. This bitch look out and asking how she get back on the highway. Told that bitch to drive straight and take a left.
Yo, he's just rapping about giving a bitch directions to the highway. I'm walking my dog, grabbing the leash. I'm watching TV. I'm tearing up to what I'm watching. Like, cause he said I'm about to rap about some shit I really know. And here's the flow, like, and it sounds dope, but it's like, it's just not what anybody talks about. But he's keeping it real. Like, that's him. Like, rappers should just keep it real. That's hip-hop. Rapping about who you are, what you do, like, your life. Like, that's what it is. Everybody's, like, trying to imitate, trying to be the hardest, talking about the same thing. I'd rather hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is funny. It's entertaining. I mean, it's not like, I mean, yeah, it's funny. Like, it's comedic, but it's still cool. Like, it's cool. It is what it is. Like, I like it.
F400 cup and stay up in the right lane, cause I come up kinda quick. You see what the fuck I'm saying? Other people get to rap about like home cooked crack and like jail and shit. And now I gotta spit a lot of shit about a motherfucking kid up in the crib that's got a central air. It's not fair, no one cares. Real talk, I just wanna braid my hair and rap about whatever, bruh. Money, hoes, etc. Instead of being clever, every measure, but I'm never gonna be
smoking weed with my foreign bitch. Round, smoking weed with my foreign bitch. My window down, I'm riding to my new shit.
Wish that was me.
My new bitch, got my new bitch.
This dude a G.
I don't care about with no chicks, they sell them hoes for free.
What the fuck that mean?
Paying for no pussy, fuck them hoes for free.
That's a fucking Bawlaa. How can I become a Bawlaa? Yeah, like, it ain't fair. Like, Kanye says shit like, have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? I'll put the pussy in a sarcophagus. And nobody remotely questions that. They just respect his swag more. Rick Ross say his car smell like blue cheese. If I said my shit smelled like blue cheese, people would just think like I was eating wings in my car and like making a mess. Like a goddamn mess. So, fuck.
Yeah, Rick Ross, my car smells like blue cheese. He's talking about the ganja though. This is crazy, bro. Like, I would never bump this though. Like, that's the thing. I would never be bumping this in my ride or nothing like that. But he's spitting the truth. You gotta respect it, and that's all there is to it. Just respect it, cause that's all. Like, that's how it is. This is a fact. Like, he can't even spit the same way that these other rappers spit, because we'd be like, yo, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But then again, he can't talk about his normal life because people would be like, still, what are you talking about? You know, so he's caught in between. He has to figure out a lane, and he did. So he's genius for that. You know what I'm saying? And he could rap. So it is what it is. I like it, man. I fuck with Lil Dicky, yo. You know what I'm saying? You guys was the ones who put me onto him. I knew about Lil Dicky, and I was never interested in hearing him. I was just thinking like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that y'all put me onto him. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, so shout out to y'all. A&J balance, stay balanced, peace.